Welcome to ADT. To maintain excellent service, all calls to and from ADT may be recorded. To start new ADT service for your home, press 1. Business, if you own your new home, press 1. If you rent,
Thank you for calling ADT Security Services. My name is Christine. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Yes.
Hello, Marty. Are you calling about a home or a business?
A home.
All right. And do you currently have ADT services at this address?
No.
All right. No problem. In order to best assist you and get you to the right department, what is the reason for your call today?
I have some questions about service, okay? Like, the first...
Okay. I'm just a call coordinator. I can get you to where you need to be. Do you own or do you rent your home?
I own it.
Okay. Let me get you over to one of our security professionals. One moment, please.
Thank you for calling ADT. I'm Drew. I'm Jonathan, and we're the Scott Brothers. As America's most trusted home renovators, we know a little bit about what people want to keep safe. And as the #1 security company in North America, sure.
Hello, Marty. I have your specialist Kareem on the line to assist you.
All right, great, thanks.
Thank you so much. Hey, good afternoon, Marty. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing good, doing good. Thank you for asking. And what can we help you protect today?
All right, I own a home, and I'd like to have ADT service installed, but I may be selling the home, and I was wondering if the buyer wanted to keep the ADT if they could, and if I would get out of the contract.
Yeah, you can always, transfer it over to the new home buyer for sure. Is that something that's going to be happening pretty soon, if you don't mind me asking?
All right, well, the problem is it's already happened, and I'm still being billed by Safestreets, even though it was transferred over.
All right, let me take a look into it for you. What is the phone number that we should have on the account for you?
It may be 440-569-1856.
All right, I think I got it coming up now. And can you verify your full address for me, please?
The address was
Here it is. It's coming up now. Okay, that's in Richmond Heights, Ohio, 44143. All right, and can you verify for me, Marty, the verbal password that should be on that account? I'm showing the naming center with the letter S as in Sam, if that helps.
well, that's probably the buyers.
Okay. Hang on just a sec.
Charlotte is her name. I forget her last name.
Oh, Miss Charlotte McCauley. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at her account. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I thought this was yours. Hang on just a second here. Okay, I think I got yours coming up now. Hang on just a sec. Okay, yep, here it is. Okay. All right, let me just take a look here. Yep, and it looks like, there's a password that we were looking for. Okay, so what I would basically need to do then is reach out to Safestreets USA.
Okay.
And let them know that the new home buyers took over the services, so that way they can release you out of this contract here with no penalty, because that's normally how the process would work. Now, quick question, Marty. Were you looking to transfer or relocate your services to the new address that you're at now?
No, not at this time.
Okay. All right, gotcha. All right, so give me just a moment here, Marty. Let me get in contact with Safestreets. I'll explain the situation to them, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
All right, great, thanks.
gourmet donut shop, a pet portrait studio, or anything in between, your small business is important to ADT. That's why ADT offers a range of advanced security technology for every business with solutions custom built to fit your needs. Features such as monitored intrusion detection, video surveillance, access control, and remote arm and disarm of your system to help keep your business safe. But running a business can be difficult, no matter how big or small. So if you need any help with your system, you can call the ADT service line anytime. A live service agent will try to answer your call within 60 seconds, regardless of the time of day. Because at ADT, we know your business is important to you. That's why helping to protect it is our business. We're sorry to keep you waiting. An ADT agent will be with you in just a moment to help keep whatever you love safe.
My name is Rhonda Green. What I love about my job is how every day I sell something that could really make an impact on someone's life. Like the ADT command panel and system my team sold to Greg Palin. It ended up helping save the lives of Greg, his wife, and their 4 dogs. Greg's home caught fire after an explosion in his neighbor's garage. His ADT camera was able to catch everything that happened. Thanks to the ADT smoke detectors going off and notifying our monitoring center, dispatcher Brittany Friend was able to call the Denver Fire Department and let Greg know that help was on the way. While Greg and his wife were able to shepherd 2 of their dogs to safety, it was the Denver Fire Department who saved the other 2. I've been with ADT for 18 years, and this has by far been one of my proudest moments since being with the company. It is so rewarding to know how our job plays a major part in keeping families and their pups safe. Hear more of our lifesaver stories at www.adt.com/stories.
Wow, lots of you are calling in, and I know it's not to talk to us, so please bear with us just a little longer. One of our dedicated representatives will be with you shortly. Have a furry friend at home? Yeah, I do, Drew. Or did you forget about Grace and Stewie? I didn't forget. It was a rhetorical question. Oh, okay, sorry. Continue. Well, I was going to say that house pets, like Grace and Stewie, need to be kept safe, too. With an ADT system, a signal can be sent to an ADT monitoring center, even when you aren't at home, so they can connect with first responders to provide them more information about the emergency. Because ADT helps protect what's important to you, no matter who or what that is. That's why they safeguard dogs, cats, and any other pet family members. That's a lot of wags and tails and paws. Yep, ADT, real protection. As the largest home security network in the industry, ADT helps protect you from things that go bump in the night and life safety events that may not go right. Every year, ADT handles nearly 15 million alarms, but that's not all. ADT systems support over 150 smart home devices, including integrations with Amazon Alexa and Google Home. Nobody has more ways to help protect what's important to you. With ADT Medical Alert, you can rest easy knowing that someone is looking after Grandma and Grandpa. Services like GPS location technology, fall detection, and service alerts at the press of a button help ADT Medical Alert work fast to help safeguard the health and security of your loved one. Sorry about the wait. An ADT agent will be on the line in a moment. "145 years ago, ADT helped protect phonographs and rotary phones. Today, they help protect wireless speakers and smartphones. Because while what you need protected has changed over time, ADT's commitment and dedication to protecting you and all the things you value hasn't changed one bit. So if safety and security are important to you, you want someone with experience and a history of innovation. That's exactly what ADT offers. ADT, real protection.
My name is Joe, and I've been with ADT for 9 years.
I'm Randy. I've worked here for 26 years.
My name is Patrick, and I've been with ADT for 23 years.
And knowing that I'm helping to protect these people, these families, I've always found this work just so rewarding. My name is Paula, and I've been with ADT for 26 years.
My name is Camilla, and I've been with ADT for 9 years.
My name is Jason, and I'm the director of the National Sales Center. And my team and I are here to help protect the things that matter most to you. Because at ADT, we feel that everyone deserves to feel safe.
I'm Sherelle, and I worked here for 12 years.
I'm Tracy. I've worked here for 4 years.
ADT has over 5,000 extensively trained installation and service technicians across the nation, and every single one is dedicated to help keeping what's important to you safe. ADT, real protection. ADT is committed to helping customers like you have a positive and hassle-free experience. Need to pay your bill? Check out myadt.com or the MyADT app for a simple and paperless alternative. ADT.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. How can I help you today?
Well, I was talking with somebody already, and they just put me on hold.
Gotcha. Let me see what's going on with your account. What's your phone number?
All right, the number on the account or the one I'm calling from?
Yeah. The number on the account.
440-569-1856.
Is this Martin?
Yes.
Okay, and what exactly was going on?
Well, I had ADT installed at my mom's house before we put it on the market because I didn't want the copper stolen from it. And I asked, can it be transferred? And I was told yes. And well, then when the house was sold, the buyer transferred the ADT account to her name, and I'm still being billed from Safestreets. So the guy I was talking to...
Gotcha. Let me search your...
the guy I was talking to said he was going to call Safestreets and tell them to cancel the contract.
We haven't gotten a call from anybody about that, but let's see.
About what?
About canceling out your account.
Well, after I got billed in July for ADT services, all right, it was supposed to be transferred prior, like June 30th. Sometime in July, I noticed I got billed for the services, so I called ADT. And at the time, I lived 2 doors away from the buyer at 1886 Brushview. So I walked over there, talking to somebody from ADT, and she answered the door, and the guy I was talking to from ADT talked to her, and then got her phone number, and then from there, she had services, because I seen an ADT truck come by there. Then in August, I was billed by Safestreets, and in September, I was billed by Safestreets.
Gotcha. Let me see what's going on here. So, to add I don't know why ADT didn't add the disconnect on Bushville Drive, because let's see. This shows he called in to have that canceled, so that's on ADT's end over there. But I'm not seeing a new account for anyone that's actually been fully installed at the new address yet.
Charlotte McCulty. Her.
Yeah, so I'm seeing that's set up, but there's no, like, it's not a complete account yet. So what I can do is I can have her account manager give her a call and see what's going on and what the status is. But there's no account with us at that location.
Well, I mean,
Installed yet.
I seen an ADT truck at her house.
Gotcha. So if we have to give her a call to find out if she went with ADT corporate or not, for your contract to be waived, they'd have to go through with us in Safestreets.
They have do what now? Say that again, please.
So how it works is for a takeover. So for a takeover to work, the new homeowner would have to sign up and enroll with us. It looks like she started that process here, but it's not a complete account. Like, she hasn't been installed yet. If you're saying there's an ADT truck out front, we have to call her and see if she went with ADT corporate.
Well, yeah, I mean, I saw an ADT truck in her driveway. So obviously, when I called the same number, okay, and talked to somebody from ADT, and then talked to her, all right, somebody from this number must have had corporate do her account or whatever. Am I not speaking with ADT corporate?
No, you're sticking with Safestreet. So we're the ones who have your contract at Bushview Drive. So your account is with us.
So what? Okay, you're with Safestreets?
Yeah, you're speaking with Safestreet.
Okay, well, I got the number from ADT's website. Was I transferred over to you?
It looks like, yeah, it looks like you were sent over to me.
Okay, well, I had called the number on ADT's website, 855. Oh gosh, I don't remember what it was, but I talked to somebody from ADT, and they said that they were going to talk to Safestreets and have that contract canceled. So, I mean, this would have been like within the last 5 minutes or so.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's not showing me notes from where you came on previously on our end. So you must have got sent over from ADT. Here's the breakdown. So there's not a complete profile for Charlotte in our system. If she's installed by ADT corporate, we don't have a way of waiving your account with us. So we have to call Charlotte to see if she's going to move forward with this install or not, and then we'll have to give you a call back.
Well, no. It's not going to work that way. All right, because I called the same number, the 855 number, when I had the service installed. I called the same 855 number when I talked to ADT and had it transferred. I called the same 855 number and was told that it's going to be taken care of by the ADT person that I talked to. Now, if the 855 number goes to Safestreets, then I've been totally misled this whole time about who I was talking to. But it must have been ADT because I kept hearing the commercials or the people talking. I've been with ADT for so many years. So they obviously transferred me to Safestreets. So whether it was an accidental transfer or intentional, I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, my contract with Safestreets is done. I mean, it's over. It's canceled. I have nothing to do with Safestreets.
Gotcha. And what I'm telling you right now, Charlotte, she doesn't have an active account with Safestreets.
Right. I understand. I understand that, but ADT told me that they were going to call Safestreets to cancel that contract.
heard anything from them.
All right. Well, maybe we need to give it a day or
So
two.
what I'm going to do is,
Maybe we need to give it a day or
we're going
two.
to call Charlotte. We're going to see if she's installed. If she's installed with ADT Corporate, we don't have a way of waiving your contract. You would have to pay the balance of contract if she went with ADT Corporate.
No, it's not going to work that way. Okay, ADT is going to have to pay it off. I'm not going to pay it off. And how are you going to get Charlotte's phone
If
number?
that's the case, we could send.
How are you going to get Charlotte's phone number?
We have it right here. So it's like she's signed up, like she started signing up and she didn't go through with it. That's what it's showing me right here. So I have her phone number to call her.
Does she have active service right now?
It doesn't show that she went all the way through with the account, does.
That's not the question I asked. It's not an answer to the question I asked. Does she
There's
currently...
no account number. There's nothing for Charlotte. There's not an account number. There's nothing for her except for her phone number.
Well, can you transfer me back to ADT?
Sure, give me one moment. Welcome to ADT. To maintain excellent service, all calls to and from ADT may be recorded. Your expected wait time to speak to the next available agent is approximately 2 minutes.
So I guess...
Better to help protect your home or business.
I guess I'm going around in a circle.
An ADT representative will be right with you. Are you a small business owner or know someone who is? Have you heard that according to the annual week,
there is no protection, you will be required to provide your unknown password. If you do not have your password, you can find it on your myadt.com account under account profile on the left.
130 years. Who better to help protect your home or business? That's a rhetorical question. An ADT representative will be right with you. Are you a small business owner or know someone who is? Have you heard that according to the annual retail theft survey, on average, dishonest and
Thank you for choosing ADT. My name is Nice, and I am here to get you to the correct department. How can I best direct your call today?
Billing?
Alright, thank you for letting me know, sir. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. What I can do now is to connect you to the billing department that can best assist you, okay?
Alright.
Thank you so much. Currently, we are experiencing higher than normal call volume for the billing department, and they have a 10-minute wait time. I truly apologize, and we really appreciate your patience. Would you like to call back later, or do you have time to wait today?
Is there any other department? I mean, how about, is there like a contracts department?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. But
Is there a contract department?
come again, sir?
Or moving, I guess.
Do you mean the contract?
Yes.
You want me to transfer you to the department that handles the contract, am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Thank you so much. Currently, we are experiencing excessive wait times for account maintenance department, and they have a 29-minute wait time. I truly apologize.
30,
And if this is not urgent, I would recommend giving us a call back
39 minute.
next week or using the chat feature and
What about the moving department?
adventure.
Moving department.
I just want to ask you, sir, if are you moving to a new home?
Yes, I am moving to a new home.
But we're not canceling your service.
Well, oh,
Alright, okay. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. I will transfer you again. Just give me a moment, okay?
all right.
Thank you so much. I will get you over to a relocation specialist right away. They have a 0-minute wait time. Thank you again for choosing ADT. I will connect you now.
Thank you.
Did you remember to close the garage door? You can check and even close it right from your mobile phone. Business account, press 2. For your home account, press 1. For your business account, press 2. For new sale.
Thank you for calling ADT. All may be monitored for quality.
Well, you're calling ADT Security Services. My name is Jack. Who am I pleasure speaking with?
Hi, yes, this is Marty Spihar.
Yes, so you calling about a home or a business?
Home.
And do you currently have ADT services at your home address?
All right, well, here's the story. All right. I had ADT installed at my mom's house in March. I asked if the service can be transferred, and I get out of the contract if the new buyer transfers the service, and then I was told yes. Okay, then I kept getting bills, so I called ADT and talked to somebody from ADT, and then I walked over to the house and talked to the buyer, and ADT and the buyer talked, and he got her phone number, and then I seen an ADT truck at the house. Then in August I got billed from Safestreets again, and in September I got billed from Safestreets again. So earlier today, about half an hour ago, I called ADT and I talked to somebody and explained this whole story to them. And he told me that he was going to contact Safestreets to get out of to cancel the contract. And I was on hold for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden I started talking to somebody from Safestreets.
Okay. Let me get you right on over to one of our customer care specialists who can definitely take care of that for you. One second. My name is Joe, and I've been at ADT for 9 years.
I'm Randy. I've worked here for 26 years.
My name is Patrick.
Here we go again.
For 23 years.
Knowing that I'm helping to protect these people, these families, I've always found this 26 years. My name is Camilla, and I've been with ADT for 9 years.
My name is Jason, and I'm the director of the National Sales Center. And my team and I are here to help protect the things that matter most to you. You have reached ADT's Account Service Center. Please hold for the first available agent. All calls will be monitored for quality assurance. The expected wait time to speak with the next available agent will exceed 21 minutes. ADT can reserve your place in line and call you back when the agent is available. To receive a call back, press 1. For the next available agent, press 2. Please enter the 10-digit phone number you would like to be called back on, followed by the pound key. That's 440-760-1034. Did I get that right? Press 1. Otherwise, press 2. Got it. 1 minute. You can expect a call back between 6 and 21 minutes from now. Please note, the call ID for the callback will be 800-238-2727. Thanks for choosing ADT as your security provider. Goodbye.